You're what's poppin', gang? Back with another Tommy G video. I like doing these Tommy G videos. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because he take different risks, bro. He do what a lot of people scared to do. He go to different hoods and cities that's supposed to be dangerous and the most dangerous spots in the cities, and you know what I'm saying. He do a lot, bro. So I like, bro. But uh, got this Gary, Indiana video. Um, y'all know we don't do intros. I don't like intros. I don't like intros. I just hope y'all got child because I got mine.
A good police officer is a community police officer. Like they're playing football with the kids.
Yeah, it's the police out here named Officer Tatum. I gotta shout him out, Officer Tatum. We f with you. You know we f with you.
I want to hit him with that look.
Officer Tatum been coming out here playing basketball with us. He a real community cop. He look out.
Calm down. I know what y'all think. Oh, he pre-watched the video. No, I didn't, bro. Let me tell y'all what happened. I tried to do this video earlier and it didn't want to work. So I don't want to hear it. I just gotta go back. This literally was as far as I got, y'all. So calm down, chill out. We good. We just gonna go back. Cause y'all know he like to talk about
America's Gangsters Ghost Town.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. With SOB.
I never counted a favor. If you was loyal to me, I put it up in the box like broken pretend.
May 25th, 2004. Almost 20 years ago, someone was here.
I really live what I put in my songs. The rest of them flex for the likes on the.
At one time in history, Gary, Indiana was a booming American city. It was founded in 1906 by U.S. Steel as a site for their new plant, Gary Works. By the 1920s, it was a place where Black Americans and European immigrants came to seek prosperity working in the steel mills. At its peak in the 1960s, over 178,000 people called Gary home. Then things got bad. The steel mills closed, jobs went overseas, and Gary began to deteriorate. By the 90s, it became one of America's murder capitals. And by 2021, the population had dropped to 68,000. Currently, a third of the homes in Gary are abandoned, and the crime rate remains high. We hit the streets with gangster rapper SOBOD and his crew. Here's what he sounds like.
I've been dropping shit, throwing to go too fast, don't feel like stopping it. Doing all of that wolfing through that phone, what got your partner hit? Bad as fuck, I've been stepping on shit, ain't have no pocket piss. That AI pistol can't go in my.
Hey, I'm gonna say it, cause I tried to say on the last video I tried to do that it didn't, or remember I said it didn't work. That was hard. His little verse right here kind of hard. I don't know who dude is, but this kind of raw.
Yes, I bet the Glock will fit.
Join us as we explore America's gangster ghost town, Gary, Indiana.
So we're here. It's a beautiful morning here in Gary, Indiana. And we're here to meet some local rappers. Are going to join us for the exploration. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, my boy.
This is Zach.
Z Sitchy, aka SOB Zach.
And folks, today we got...
It's the word, Big General, SOBLD. How y'all coming, man?
Okay, so we're exploring America's gangster ghost town. That's what I'm calling Gary, Indiana. What do you think about that description? Yeah? An accurate description.
It matches. It matches for sure.
Describe Gary in 3 words.
I don't know. Scary, and scary. You know?
So have you guys ever gone exploring in your city like this?
Nah, we be put up, bro.
We just cause crime and get up out of here.
We got my boy, my other artist Gerald coming.
Okay.
And that Draco in.
Yeah, I need some type of weaponry.
Yeah?
I'm legal too, so y'all good.
Okay, so that's another thing. There's a lot of people that I feel like don't want to, like, police I think are an asset to a community. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, what is your take on that?
They not an asset to
No?
this community. Hell no.
Okay, so if someone is shooting up your mom's house, don't you think you want to call the police?
No, hell no.
No?
They not gonna come. My friend got shot in my front yard. The police ain't come till he died, like 20 minutes later.
Why do you think that is?
Because it just happened so much. They not trying to really save nobody. They trying to eliminate the problem, so they'll let you die before they save you. If they save you, then there's more bullshit bound to keep happening because of the type of person you is. If you die, they ain't got to worry about bullshit no more.
Where I look at right now is, like, police is like one of the most hated jobs in America right now. Do you know what the #1 cause of death for a police officer is?
Huh. What the fuck?
What they see every day.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yes, there are some shit police officers we gotta hold accountable. I feel like no one's gonna want to be a police officer anymore, and things are just gonna get crazy.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think it would take to get more black dudes being a police officer?
Education. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
Because I think a good police officer is a community police officer. Like they're playing
Basketball.
football with the kids.
Okay, so I just peeped what he said. Okay, you know, get a lot of black officers nowadays, bro, because we got social media, so you can't lie to people. You see what I'm saying? You can't just lie to people. So, with that being said, I don't think we gonna ever have a heavy presence on black people as cops. Bro. Y'all will never get that. I'm sorry.
The police out here named Officer
That's a good
Tatum. I
police
gotta shout him out, Officer Tatum.
But I do like the officers that, like, you know what I'm saying, that pop out to the neighborhoods and throw the football around with the kids, you know what I'm saying, race the kids, race the teenagers. You know, I like that. Y'all, I like y'all. Y'all cool. I don't like y'all, but I like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the police, but y'all select few. Y'all cool, cause we didn't have none of them 9 neighborhoods. Hated our police. Fucking hate Buchanan.
You know we
Hey,
with
I
you.
want to hit him with that.
Officer Tatum been coming out here playing basketball with us. He a real community cop. He look out for the kids. Let people go, all type of stuff. He pull you over. He'll give you a chance, a warning.
Like he's not gonna hold you up for some bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you have a half a gram of weed. Like he's not gonna make it a
He gonna
scene.
throw it on the ground and crush it and let us go. I'm telling
Okay.
you.
What's going on, big dog? I'm Tommy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm
Nice to
Gerald,
meet you.
SOB Gerald. Nice to meet y'all. How y'all doing?
All right, so we're at the SOB crew.
Hey, bro
Let's
came with the
explore Gary,
energy.
Indiana.
He came with the energy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I always do wrong Eric.
Church, bro, it's a noose over there.
So guys, at one point, Gary was one of the fastest growing cities in America. It was booming.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys remember? Like, do you have grandparents that told you about that?
I've been
Like, do you
saying,
remember
fool,
those
that I
times?
don't remember
Told
it.
me in like 63 it was. It ain't been like that for the longest. I feel like in like 10 years after 63, that's when stuff started going downhill. Like when it became the murder capital and stuff, that's when stuff started going downhill.
So what was it like growing up in Gary, Indiana?
That shit fun, I ain't gonna lie. It's not like Chicago, but it's like you forced to bond with everybody around
It's a
you.
good
so,
experience.
Yeah.
Good experience.
Definitely.
Should we check out the upstairs?
Yeah, we can go upstairs.
Let's see it. Let's check it out.
How old y'all think this building is though?
80 years old, maybe? 80? At one point, this was once a grand church. That is something to think about. At one point, this was a community staple. This is where people got married. This is where people had their kids
See if people got married.
Look
baptized.
how big it is. You could tell shit.
It's great. Yeah, right there.
So what do you think like it does to someone's psyche growing up and they just everywhere they look, they see decay?
That shit make you like,
That motivates you.
yeah, it like, it
want
turns you
better.
to a different person. Like, you know, you gotta get out this environment. So that's why I took, you know, I looked around me when I was like 14 and my family, the environment made my family change too. Like we wasn't really how family was supposed to be. We was into it and separating and that turned us against each other. So once you got more and you could do more for yourself or your family, that only brings more happiness. So
Hey, bro in the back is the trigger happy nigga, bro. That nigga telling us, oh, he just doing that for the camera. Boop, 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 boop. Like, these niggas is crazy, bro.
he behind me playing, ain't he?
Look,
How does
hey,
this collapse?
it's funny as hell because he know his homeboy.
Decay and shit.
All the rain getting
He
inside,
know his partner.
getting wet inside.
Hey, he know his partner good as
This is a
good as hell.
metaphor.
That nigga
Like,
said he
you
behind me
don't
playing,
keep
ain't
things
he?
Built up and maintained, everything collapses. It could
Hell
be
yeah.
your career, your family, your city. If you don't put in the work to keep it good, it's gonna all collapse.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's try and find a basement entrance that's not gonna collapse on it. Because if there's ghosts in here, they live in the basement. I was researching ghosts the other day. So our mission is either to go to the basement or go to the top.
I'm trying to see some scary shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go hunt for ghosts right now. Come on. Bro, there's a group called Hell.
Hey,
I feel like
hey,
after group, you're the one
I'm
that
gonna
knows
go
where
watch
to
bro
there, so why do you
videos.
lead the way?
I'm gonna go listen to his song. Hey, he playing it to the whole Tommy
If I was
G
stuck here for eternity, I would think that's how.
character in
So
this
do any of you
video.
guys feel any paranormal?
That's
activity
funny
down
as
here?
hell.
A couple spider webs. A little bit of a weird urge.
I know I keep moving a lot, y'all. Mama, I got scoliosis, bro, and I'm having a flare up right now, bro. And that shit, when I say hurt like a bitch, bro, like, bro. This shit hurt like a bitch. So it's hard to get comfortable. It's all bad, man. But that's why I keep moving around, man. I'm trying to find that one comfortable spot, because once I find that bitch, I'm staying in it. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's annoying as a bitch. Hey, hey, and for my pain and suffering and agony for y'all, because, you know, it's like I said, it's a reaction for a reaction. Y'all know how we do it over here. Give me throw your boy a like, you know what I'm saying, a comment, maybe a subscribe, share, you know, because I am in pain doing this.
Okay.
Oh no, I heard that shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Y'all heard that talking?
Auth workers outside. There's
They got the Spanish.
Yeah, we gotta go though. It's Mexican. I'm gonna have to punch one of them and they shit.
They might try and
Man.
search us with gloves on and stick a finger up
Nah. 10 million.
our butt. Should we go to the bank? There's an abandoned bank.
It is?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We can get into the safe.
We at the bank.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
We need the vault.
I got a crowbar in the trunk.
Yeah, I got a shovel and a rope.
I got a crowbar
crazy guy
in
in
the
the crew.
trunk. Wow.
When you drive around and you see all these fresh brick buildings, nice developments, like it does show that some of the city investment is actually working and making it nicer. And like if you grew up on, like look how much block by block. One block, boom, ready. The other block, totally abandoned, just like that.
Hey, believe it or not, it's a spot in St. Louis, we call it the Loop, but y'all know this Delmore. If y'all look it up, that's how y'all be knowing that, 'cause y'all look it up. But little Delmore strip, but we it's called the Delmore Divide. On one side, you got big ass houses, and then if you look on the other side, it's like run down. It's like the city just gave up on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, but it's just like that. Like, it's crazy. So that shit right there is like not even that far fetched to me. And there's more places like that in St. Louis. It's just that's
You
the
guys ever heard
most
of black
famous.
mold before? You breathe it in,
like
it's
that.
not supposed to be too good for you out here. Okay, to the people back home, how would you describe the smell?
Smell like pneumonia.
I smell like, it smells like gasoline or something.
Guys, the vault to the bank is right here.
That boy Tommy G found us in the vault.
Let's see if we can make sense of any of this. Oh, I think there must have been a fire recently here.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking.
That's what this
gasoline.
is. Smell this, smell this. That definitely is like recent.
Yeah, that's that's somebody's probably trying to burn this
See,
bitch.
someone's trying to keep warm in here. Or
They might be, bro.
oh yeah, look at all that. Someone definitely lit this all up.
So these used to be safety deposit boxes. So if you were happening, you'd put some cash in here. You might put a gun in here. So look how this used to be like. I bet you like back in the day, like 1960s in Gary. This is if you were a baller, you put your money in here.
We got a little comic newspaper.
Oh, that'll probably tell us the date. Let's see when this is from.
What we got? Bro, they just got a bag of paper.
May 25th, 2004. Almost 20 years ago, someone was here.
Damn, somebody was here reading
And
that.
there's like yellow splotches on there. I don't know what that is. Wait, minimum wage is $8.25.
I thought it was $7.25.
Yeah,
They bumped it up.
Yeah, 725.
$7.25?
Yeah, 725.
So can you imagine doing 40 hours a week? What are you making like?
Like $300 a check. My cousin be making minimum wage.
How do people live off of that?
Check,
He don't.
check.
He be living with his mama.
How much does rent cost out here?
1200 for a one bedroom,
What?
for a studio.
Yeah. You can't live by yourself working full time off minimum wage. Do you think there's an issue with that?
Yeah.
And what do you think should be done?
Shit, they should boost that shit up.
No, we just need more places built so people can have more places
And
to
more
work at.
jobs.
That's
And then
it.
there's cheaper housing
Yeah,
and
open up
better
more
and more
places.
jobs. Let's get out of this air. I feel like we're gonna be, our lungs are gonna
Yeah, we
collapse.
might die.
Are your guys' spidey senses tingling a
Yeah.
little bit?
A little bit, man.
We need the gun up here.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I thought it was like a swag or something.
Oh, look at all these files, huh?
Let's see what these files are. Damn, someone's social security number's on this thing.
Let me get a picture of that.
This person's date of birth was 11/18/32.
Hey, he said, let me get a picture of that. Hey, that's funny as hell. I just peep what he said.
What diseases can you get from breathing in air like this?
Mesothelioma.
We're about to get that if we stay in here longer. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let's pop out of this spot. I was fortunate
Oh,
enough to grow up
smart
in a
ass.
suburb, Crystal Lake, Illinois. It was nice. It was just a nice area to grow up. It's hard for me to imagine having kids in an area like this and keeping them positive, keeping them motivated, letting them think that their dreams can come true. Because like your environment, like they say over and over, product of your environment. And if you're just surrounded by broken down, left behind shit, like it or not, it's gonna impact you. It's gonna affect the way you think about life. Parts of the city are like a third world country.
Say you gangster, but you keep on sending threats. Let my glizzy act a fool, so you gon' think you got to wreck. Got some bitches that I love and some I wish I never met. There's some niggas that don't fuck with me and I can't wait to catch. I've been fucking off my money, I know I'm gon' get it back.
I'm boots on the ground, talking to Gary's residents, talking to people that live here. What is it like living in Gary, Indiana, sir?
Man, that's okay, man. I'm really not from Gary, but we buying up all the property in Gary so we can make it beautiful.
Oh yeah, well, it used to be going so much better, but now it's like people moving out to down Indianapolis and places like that where all the factories are.
I've been living on the same block 56 years.
How have you seen it change over time?
Well, you see that? There was no vacant lots at that time.
Like I see, okay, there's obviously some new developments around here that we're looking at in this area, but a lot of Gary is abandoned and beat down. What does that do to someone's psyche, you feel like, or to the psyche of a city?
Man, when you don't have a lot of inspiration when you walk outside, people don't really have a lot to hope for.
This town is like dead. And look, from 120,000 to 60 or 70,000 population, what's left? You know, I remember when I was young, we used to take our cars to go to Maryville, to Wiseway, race cars, come and go all the way to the port, and Friday, Saturday, the cars never slept, man. Up and down the street, we used to have a good time when we was young. Now they have nothing. The new generation have nothing, man.
So you've seen it go from a good city to abandoned.
I wouldn't say it's abandoned, but you know, it's not what it used to be.
And what has that been like seeing that? Like, what's your commentary or your thoughts on that?
Well, everything's got to change over time, okay? No matter what. Everything from humans on down, period, you know.
Piensa que Estados Unidos es la piazza de oportunidad.
Uy, aquí hay muchas oportunidades, la verdad, para todos nosotros los centroamericanos, hispanos y latinoamericanos.
Hay personas que viven en Estados Unidos.
Okay, so Mexicans is not the same as Latinos. Latin,
Yo pienso que
Latino.
uno
I don't know
mismo
who
se da
them
la
people are,
oportunidad,
so
no
I'm not
importa
even
que te
gonna.
estén dando $10, $12, lo que importa es superarse. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Are you optimistic for the future of Gary?
Gary is #1, and Gary is gonna come back better than any other city in the United States of America, man. Even better than Florida, California, whatever you call it, man. We got the Lake Michigan, man. We got the U.S. Steel, man. Added with to Michigan City and maybe South Bend, even. Gary is the best, man.
Wishful thinking.
#1, U.S. Steel. That's the name of it. U.S. Steel.
What do you see for the future of Gary?
Either it goes or it dies, period.
Make Gary great again.
Make Gary great again. All right, hey, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Like, what are the top options people want to be in this town? Like,
Y'all will never be better than a place like California. So, but wishful thinking though. That's wishful.
what are the
Very
top
wishful
jobs people want to do?
It ain't that many football.
He got something fat in that jacket, boy.
Hoop rap, chill, weed.
So there are not a lot of options for kids around here?
No, hell no, real.
So the school we're about to go into recently had a case of... police right there.
You said who?
We're filming a music video.
No, we're filming a music video. Yo, they call me Tommy. I'm the baddest rapper.
Music video, right?
How you doing?
How are you?
I don't know if you guys are ready to get or not. Don't go in there.
No?
And be trespassing, y'all can get arrested.
Oh, okay.
That's the people in there got arrested for trespassing on city property.
Alright, for sure. You think the police noticed the bulge in your sweatshirt?
Hell yeah,
They probably
he
looked at my
noticed that
pocket,
Draco.
I got a bad
Oh yeah, it's a Drake. I knew it was something fat.
felony apparently if we got caught going in there.
Do you guys think that's felony worthy? Exploring somewhere that no one's in?
Hell yeah, because if your ass died, then they gotta explain.
So the city owns the building. So if you die in the building, someone can sue the city.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people here are depressed?
Hell yeah, I was depressed up in this.
What percentage of the population here would you guess is depressed?
99%.
Good, my boy. I'd say about.
You good, my boy?
We've done our fair share of law breaking.
Yeah, it is like
for this channel.
everybody.
When a cop directly pulls up,
Maybe
and
like
tells us, "Do not
one there,
open
like
your
one
doors."
person from
Especially when we got rappers with
every
publishing
big
careers,
neighborhood
we gotta make
is
sure
not
they're
depressed.
We went to go sneak in
Maybe.
the last building, but as we were doing so, we noticed across the street something that looked interesting. We decided to go check it out.
Sir, can you tell us what we're looking at here?
All right, so this is Progressive Faith Community Farms and Junior Urban Master Producer classes we have for 7 weeks. And then we have them come out here and go from theory to practice to actually learn urban agriculture and urban farming.
That's beautiful.
So they're learning how to, we got goats, we got ducks, we got sheep. I'm not sheep. Goats, ducks, and chickens is what I meant to say. So they're growing all kinds of vegetables over here and stuff like that. So
I'm sure. What got you into farming?
You know, dude said earlier in the video that they wouldn't be able to go explore the city like they finna go do with Tommy G, like they're currently doing with Tommy G. That don't make sense though, because they're exploring the city with Tommy G. If you couldn't explore the city, you wouldn't be able to explore the city with Tommy G. Stop lying for the camera. Basically what I'm saying.
Farming.
prices went up, and then they was just talking about, this food desert and different things like that. So I just want to just learn how to do it myself.
Stop lying for the camera, bro.
Start putting seeds in the ground, and it's so fresh, and it's amazing to go in the back and cut your own salad. Cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, and it's just fresh. It tastes different. It just really tastes different.
We're doing a story on, I call this kind of America's gangster ghost town a little bit.
Okay.
It's the most abandoned city in America.
Yeah, it's one of the most abandoned cities. That's why we're trying to revitalize it. And we can repurpose a lot of these lots. We can clean them up, we can repurpose it, and we can have fresh fruits and vegetables grown throughout Gary, Indiana. We can repurpose it, we can bring it back.
Was it your parents or your grandparents that were enjoying
The grandparents.
So your grandparents were in a prosperous time.
Oh, yeah.
And then shortly after that, things started leaving the city.
Declining, right?
Sir, would you want to take us on a tour of the farm?
Well, I guess I can show you.
Yeah.
Elephant Man Podcast Network. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Right here. It's
He's
closed
smart.
right now, but it's the Harmony Fridge. And what we do is we have fresh produce we put in there. And anybody, day or night, come in to get food. Right now it's not working. It's working, but there's no produce in there. So we put fresh cheese in there, eggs, everything like that. And they can come and pretty much shop for free. So this is Faith Farm CDC. This is Pastor Whitaker. He's in charge of right here.
I'm Tommy G. Nice to meet you.
Tommy G?
Yes, sir. Describe Gary, Indiana in 3 words.
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
So tell me about SOB.
It's a record label. We had started a record label, signing artists and whatnot.
Yeah.
These are my
we
two
both
artists
the
right
artists.
Y'all the artists.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
Manager.
Y'all flow?
The thing you said earlier today, what was the one line you
Hit me
just
with
dropped
it.
on me about?
I don't drive. No, Tommy G. You can't be no artist if you can't just flow. You're in the wrong business if somebody come up to you and say hit it, and you be like,
And you
oh, no,
can't.
I ain't
Yeah.
I use certain lyrics. I don't
Okay,
wanna...
live with whatever you use. You flow.
All right, look, I say it's messed up. How these kids, they running wilds from a city where these shorties raising childs. Daddy ain't been home and you ain't seen him in a while. Only man that turned mama sad face into a smile. And if you ain't in my gym shoes, can't walk a mile, cause I got brothers in that cell, they waiting on the day of trial. Home all alone, police knocking at the door when you get scared. Thinking ain't a number you can dial. Let me tell you about the struggle and how this stuff it really is. Mama gone, so the oldest watch the kids. Daddy made it happen, moving, waiting, feds coming to ask you questions. I told him I ain't messing with no pigs, like I don't know what he did. And really don't know what he is. And I like Glocks, but if I got to, then I'm slime with the SIGs. Got it out the mud, I knew I could, just had to dig. Tolerate no disrespect, you disrespect me, blow your wig on my brother. Yeah.
No, that's how you guys gotta flow, man.
Nice.
Somebody come out.
Nice.
But this is us, man. This is our church. We started this about 9 years ago. This is our 9th growing season. 9 years ago, I knew nothing about growing food. I've been up in Milwaukee with Mr. Will Allen. If y'all don't know Will, y'all need to know.
Off
Check
of
out
Silver Spring.
Yeah, off of Silver Spring.
I've been to his farm and I've met him.
So he's Mr. Will Allen. He's came out here and he helped us. So 9 years ago, I knew nothing about putting food in the ground. Knew nothing about how powerful food is to you for medicine. So food can heal you or it can hurt you.
a lot of food that's available around here. If you go to most gas stations, most corner stores, most of that is not even real food. It's bad options, and it's not a good way to sustain the body.
And so that's where we created this. So inside we got, what, 20 young people? And 16 of them are young men. They're in there now being mentored. That's what it's about. For me, it's about folks that look like me and helping them have some of the stuff that I didn't have growing up. Guess what?
That's what's up, bro.
11. My nephew's 10. SOB Jero. SOB OD. How much they make?
15.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. At 10. No, like, you feel me? Yeah.
An hour, that's...
An hour. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You hiring?
I know. I hear it. I see it. They do 9 hours a week for 6 weeks. Median household income, what you think it is in this neighborhood? We're in Emerson neighborhood.
28,000.
Lower.
15.
Lower.
12.
$12,000.
What?
A year.
A year?
A year. $12,000.
Brother, no, they was just guessing.
Now he making $20 an hour part-time. He's still live right up the street from where we grew up.
Took them off the streets and gave them a real time job.
Yeah, give them something. I'm in. They want to work.
Well, we
That's your thing.
appreciate your message and we appreciate your mission, man.
All right, Tommy.
Okay, thank you, man.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for Miss Frida.
So what we have growing out here right now are Brussels sprouts.
Ooh.
That's cabbage, that's kale, and you see all those are tomatoes. The front end is green tomatoes and the second end is red tomatoes.
What do green tomatoes taste like?
People like fried green tomatoes. When you have all your Mexican dishes, there's cilantro.
Ooh, I love
As you go
cilantro.
down here, keep going straight ahead. We're gonna go to the animals. 52 chickens, 9 ducks, and 20 goats. Miss Fine is the farm manager. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You see the lettuce and everything in there? All this stuff we grow organically. These are the baby chicks, if you will. They're not really babies anymore. Here, somebody come grab this. I'm gonna let you put it through the fence.
Is that a radish?
Those are strawberries. He's waiting on you. He's waiting on you. Right through the fence. Right through the fence. Right through the fence. Right through that hole. Drop it. They'll get it. Come on.
They use the bathroom?
Oh, he took off with it.
Yeah, of course they use the bathroom. You use.
Miss Frida, what got you into farming?
Pastor Curtis asked me if I was to do it. I'm a nurse, a farmer by choice, so I was already in nursing. I know food was medicine. I know food was health. When he asked me would I come out here and do it, I didn't know anything about farming. So I took a master gardener class.
We're here with Miss Frida, a shining example of what can happen right in the community.
Right in the community in Gary, Indiana.
Where can people find this place?
It is 656 Carolina, Gary, Indiana. And the phone number is 219-880-0850. Okay?
Hey,
you guys take care.
Thank you so much. Folks, I think anywhere you are, it doesn't matter if you're in the most abandoned city in America, the slums, a nice part, anywhere, action is the ink that writes the story of your life. So if you put seeds in the soil, you put words to paper, you invest your time, your money, your effort, good things are gonna happen for you.
That's dope.
So remember that, and spread love, positivity, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Yo, hey, I rock with Tommy G, bro.
Folks,
and
hope you
then
enjoyed this episode.
and then he
Well,
humble, bro. And he humble. I like that, bro. Because a lot of people that sound like Tommy G's own, they not humble, but he's very humble, bro. But like Tommy G said, bro, I'm out of here. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. My next one probably gonna be Mom's Star. I'm probably like 2 story times. 2. I'm gonna do 2 story time, and I'm gonna see y'all on that. And until then,